Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a question. Who here has ever felt like life is just too much? Like the weight of the world is pressing down so hard you can barely breathe? You're not alone. We've all been there. But I'm here to tell you something today that could change the way you look at those moments forever. Don't make yourself weak. Weakness isn't something that happens to you. It's not something that life hands you like a bad hand of cards. Weakness is a choice, a state of mind. And the incredible thing is that strength is also a choice. You can choose right now, in this very moment, to stop giving in to the fears, doubts, and excuses that have been holding you back. When you make yourself weak, you give up your power. You give it away to circumstances, to other people's opinions, to the idea that you're not enough. But let me remind you, you are more than enough. You have within you the ability to rise above whatever is standing in your way. And every time you say, I can't, every time you think it's too hard, you chip away at your own strength. You're not born weak. You're conditioned to think you are. Life challenges you, not to break you, but to build you. And every challenge is an opportunity for you to stand taller, to grow stronger, to prove to yourself just how powerful you really are. The next time you face a problem, don't shrink back. Stand up. Lean in. Take control. Stop telling yourself stories that make you small. Stop letting your inner critic write the script of your life. That voice in your head that says, you're not good enough, it's lying. Every time you hear it, remind yourself that you are capable, you are worthy, and you are here for a reason. Mac, thank you for a reason. Here's the truth. You can't control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you respond. You can choose to see challenges as opportunities. You can choose to see failures as lessons. You can choose to see every single day as a new chance to step into your power. You know, think about the most successful, the most fulfilled people in the world. Did they get there because life was easy for them? Absolutely not. They got there because they refused to make themselves weak. They decided, no matter how hard it got, that they were going to keep moving forward. And you can do the same. So what's it going to be? Are you going to keep playing small, letting life push you around? Or are you going to take a stand for yourself? Because here's the reality. No one is coming to save you. You are your own hero. You are the one who can pull yourself out of the darkness, out of the pain, out of the excuses, and into the life you deserve. When you stop making yourself weak, you discover a strength you didn't even know you had. You start to see that every setback, every hardship, every time you've been knocked down was just preparing you for this moment where you decide once and for all to reclaim your power. So don't let fear stop you. Don't let failure define you. And above all, don't let yourself become weak, because you are stronger than you know, braver than you believe, and more capable than you've ever imagined. It's time to rise. It's time to stand tall. And it's time to live the life you were meant to live. You've got this. And I believe in you. Strength is not simply about physical power. It's about mental fortitude, emotional stability, and the ability to face challenges head on. When we say, don't make yourself weak, we are urging you to step into the power within you and embrace the strength that lies dormant. Too often, we allow self-doubt, fear, and negativity to weaken us, causing us to back down from challenges and make excuses instead of pushing forward. True strength comes from within. And the first step is acknowledging that you are capable of achieving greatness if you allow yourself to tap into your potential. Now, as a father, your sole mission as a dad is to lead your family. Your mind is a powerful tool. It's often said that what you believe is what you become, and it's true. If you constantly think of yourself as weak or incapable, then that belief will manifest in your actions and outcomes. On the other hand, if you train your mind to believe in your inner strength and resilience, you'll find that the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable will now appear as mere challenges to be overcome. Your thoughts are your reality, so think of yourself as strong, capable, and confident. When you hold this belief in yourself, it will not only influence the way you approach challenges, but also the way others perceive and interact with you. Emotional strength plays a critical role in our overall power. Life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes the weight of negative emotions can overwhelm us. But what defines us as strong is our ability to rise above these emotions and not let them dictate our actions. Instead of succumbing to feelings of doubt, fear, or frustration, you must take control of your emotions and use them to fuel your actions. Emotional intelligence and resilience allow you to face difficult situations with calmness, clarity, and a sense of purpose. When you take control of your emotions and direct them toward positive action, you will find that challenges become opportunities for growth rather than sources of weakness. Physical strength is important, but it's the mind and emotions that ultimately guide the direction of your life. When you focus solely on physical strength and neglect mental and emotional fortitude, you are only developing a fraction of your potential. Don't make the mistake of thinking that you can't be strong in all areas of your life, mentally, emotionally, and physically. You have the ability to cultivate strength in all aspects of your being, and this holistic approach to self-development will ensure that you are well implect to face any challenge that comes your way. Don't be afraid to face adversity head on. Growth happens when you step outside your comfort zone, and that's where your true power lies. When you make the decision to confront difficulties rather than avoid them, you build the resilience needed to thrive in life. Every time you choose to rise above your challenges, you are strengthening your character and reinforcing your belief in your own capabilities. Overcoming adversity doesn't make you weak. It makes you stronger, wiser, and more equipped to handle whatever comes next. To build lasting strength, you must continuously push yourself to grow. It is not about avoiding discomfort or seeking the easiest path. It's about embracing challenges and using them to build a better version of yourself. Every decision you make, every action you take, and every obstacle you overcome contributes to the strength that you carry with you. So don't make yourself weak by allowing fear, doubt, or negativity to take control. Instead, choose strength. Choose to rise above your circumstances. Choose to believe in yourself. And most importantly, choose to embrace the power that lies within you. You are stronger than you think. Whoa. When you make the choice not to make yourself weak, one of the most significant factors to consider is your emotional resilience. Emotions are an intrinsic part of being human. They arise from our thoughts, experiences, and even from situations outside of our control. However, the way we handle our emotions can significantly determine the course of our lives. Allowing our emotions to take control, to overwhelm us, or to define our actions can be the very thing that causes us to feel weak and helpless. On the contrary, developing emotional strength can empower us to handle adversity, to remain calm in chaos, and to make sound decisions despite emotional turbulence. Emotional resilience is not about suppressing or denying emotions. It's about acknowledging them and choosing how to respond. If you allow your emotions to dictate your behavior, you can easily fall into a reactive state. In these moments, your actions are based on how you feel in the present, rather than your long-term goals or the rational choices that would best serve you. For example, when anger or frustration takes over, it can cloud your judgment, making you act impulsively or say things you regret. By allowing yourself to be consumed by negative emotions, you make yourself weak because your ability to think clearly and make decisions becomes compromised. The key to avoiding emotional weakness is cultivating emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your emotions effectively. It's also about being aware of the emotions of others and using that awareness to guide your behavior. This level of self-awareness and emotional regulation allows you to maintain control over your reactions. Instead of letting negative emotions dictate your actions, you can acknowledge them, process them, and respond in ways that are aligned with your goals and values. For instance, when you're faced with criticism or rejection, Instead of responding with defensiveness or anger, you can choose to understand the feedback, learn from it, and move forward with a positive mindset. When you make a conscious effort to manage your emotions, you build inner strength. Life is filled with challenges and unexpected events that may trigger an emotional response. However, people who have developed emotional resilience are able to handle such moments with poise. Whether it's a stressful work situation, a personal setback, or a difficult relationship, emotional resilience allows you to face these challenges without letting your emotions overpower you. You can deal with problems calmly and with a clear mind, enabling you to make decisions that are in your best interest. Another vital aspect of emotional strength is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, failures, or disappointments. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and there will be times when things don't work out the way you envisioned. It's easy to become discouraged and lose motivation in these moments. However, emotional strength is about maintaining a positive outlook even when things don't go your way. So for those people with whom you want to maintain a positive outlook, consider helping them set bigger goals. It's about learning from your mistakes, using them as stepping stones to grow, and not letting them define your future. If you succumb to feelings of helplessness or defeat, you create weakness within yourself. But when you rise above adversity, you not only strengthen your emotional resolve, but also increase your ability to tackle future challenges with confidence. One of the most powerful tools for building emotional resilience is the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present in the moment without judgment. It involves paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them or letting them control your actions. Practicing mindfulness helps you to create space between your emotions and your reactions, giving you the time and mental clarity to choose how to respond. This practice can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths, focusing on your senses, or engaging in a calming activity like meditation or yoga. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you can develop a stronger, more stable emotional foundation that doesn't easily crumble under pressure. Moreover, it's important to note that emotional resilience doesn't mean you never experience negative emotions. It's normal to feel sadness, fear, anger, or frustration from time to time. What matters is how you manage and respond to these emotions. Developing emotional strength means not allowing yourself to be consumed by negativity or letting difficult emotions define your life. Instead, you create a mindset that empowers you to face challenges, handle adversity, and continue moving forward despite the obstacles in your path. And the more freedom you feel inside of yourself, the better leader you become. One of the most impactful ways to strengthen your emotional resilience is to build a strong support system. Surrounding yourself with positive, understanding, and encouraging people can help reinforce your emotional strength. They provide perspective, offer emotional support, and remind you of your worth when times get tough. Relationships with supportive individuals help you navigate difficult emotions and make you feel less isolated in your struggles. They also remind you that you don't have to go through challenges alone, which can significantly reduce feelings of vulnerability or weakness. When we talk about not making yourself weak, it's important to recognize the role physical health plays in our overall well-being. Our body is the vessel that carries us through life, and how we treat it directly impacts our energy, focus, and resilience. Allowing your physical health to deteriorate or neglecting your body's needs can make you feel sluggish, fatigued, and incapable of handling life's challenges. On the other hand, taking care of your physical health not only strengthens your body, but also boosts your confidence, mental clarity, and emotional resilience. The saying, a healthy body is a healthy mind, rings true, as maintaining physical fitness enhances your ability to perform both mentally and emotionally. One of the most critical aspects of physical strength is regular exercise. Exercise is not just about building muscle, it's about building stamina, improving cardiovascular health, and boosting your mood. When you exercise, your body releases endorphins, which are natural chemicals that reduce stress and elevate your mood. This creates a positive feedback loop where your mental health improves, which in turn motivates you to take care of your physical health even more. Regular physical activity strengthens not only your muscles, but also your willpower, self-discipline, and determination. It creates a foundation for mental and emotional strength, providing you with the tools to face life's difficulties without feeling overwhelmed. It also prevents the physical wear and tear of aging by keeping your body agile, strong, and resilient, which allows you to live a more energetic, fulfilling life. And it delays catastrophic thought processes, leading to long-term memory issues. So another crucial factor in maintaining a strong, healthy body is nutrition. The food you eat plays a significant role in how your body functions. A diet rich in vitamins, minerals, and nutrients fuels your body, supports immune function, and gives you the energy needed to stay productive throughout the day. On the other hand, consuming unhealthy processed foods or indulging in excessive sugar can make you feel sluggish, mentally foggy, and even anxious. Good nutrition provides the building blocks your body needs to function at its best, while poor nutrition undermines your energy levels, focus, and overall health. When you make the effort to nourish your body with the right foods, you are investing in your strength and vitality, and you refuse to let yourself become weak due to poor eating habits. Rest is another critical aspect of physical health that directly impacts your mental and emotional state. In our fast-pacing world, it's easy to neglect the importance of sleep, thinking that we can power through with caffeine or by pushing ourselves harder. However, lack of rest does more harm than good. Sleep is when your body repairs itself, when your mind consolidates memories, and when your immune system strengthens. Without proper rest, your cognitive abilities decline, your stress levels increase, and your physical endurance diminishes. Chronic sleep deprivation can lead to a range of health issues, including weight gain, heart disease, and even mental health challenges such as anxiety and depression. When you neglect your need for rest, you weaken your body and in turn make yourself weaker in facing life's challenges. By prioritizing sleep and ensuring that you get enough rest each night, you equip yourself with the energy, focus, and resilience needed to thrive. Hydration is also an often overlooked component of maintaining physical strength. Dehydration can cause fatigue, poor concentration, and irritability, all of which make it harder to deal with stress. Drinking enough water is essential for maintaining optimal brain function, improving digestion, and regulating body temperature. When you are well hydrated, your body performs better and you feel more energized. Being mindful of your water intake is a simple but powerful way to support your physical health and prevent unnecessary weakness. It's a small yet crucial step that you can take to avoid the negative physical effects of dehydration and ensure that your body remains in peak condition. Stress management is another vital aspect of not making yourself weak physically. Chronic stress can have a significant negative impact on your body, leading to weight gain, high blood pressure, and a weakened immune system. Over time, unmanaged stress can lead to burnout and even physical ailments such as headaches or digestive problems. Finding effective ways to manage stress is crucial for maintaining physical health. Practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, or spending time in nature can help alleviate stress and lower the physiological effects it has on the body. When you actively manage your stress levels, you're protecting your body from the harmful effects of stress-induced physical weakness. So, by taking steps to care for your body through exercise, nutrition, sleep, hydration, and stress management, you can significantly enhance your physical strength and overall health. Neglecting these areas of your life, on the other hand, leads to weakness. When you allow your body to become out of shape, when you ignore your nutritional needs, when you skip sleep, or when you don't manage your stress, you weaken your foundation and you make it harder for yourself to stay energized, focused, and resilient. To avoid this, it's important to be proactive in taking care of your body. The stronger you are physically, the more capable you will be of tackling the challenges life throws your way, both physically and mentally. By refusing to make yourself weak physically, you empower yourself to face the world with confidence, energy, and determination. Physical strength is not just about looking fit on the outside, it's about feeling strong on the inside too. It's about maintaining the energy to pursue your goals, the endurance to face setbacks, and the stamina to keep going even when things get tough. By taking responsibility for your physical health and committing to self-care, You're not only strengthening your body, but you're also fortifying your mind and spirit. Don't make yourself weak. Make the conscious decision to invest in your health, to prioritize physical well-being, and to cultivate strength that will carry you through all of life's challenges. And then also remember that from the outside, it looks like all your life is better. When we talk about emotional resilience, we refer to our ability to manage our emotions in healthy and constructive ways, especially during times of stress, adversity, or hardship. Emotional strength is crucial because life will inevitably present challenges, disappointments, and difficulties. How you respond emotionally to these experiences can determine whether you emerge from them stronger or weaker. So, allowing yourself to be overwhelmed by negative emotions such as fear, anger, sadness, or frustration can make you feel weak and powerless. On the other hand, learning how to manage these emotions effectively builds emotional resilience, which is a key component of overall strength. So, one of the first steps in preventing emotional weakness is recognizing and acknowledging your emotions. It's important not to suppress or ignore your feelings, as doing so can lead to emotional repression and long-term negative consequences. Instead, give yourself permission to feel what you feel, but do so in a way that does not allow those emotions to control you. Acknowledging your emotions gives you the power to choose how to respond to them. It's essential to process emotions in a healthy way, whether through journaling, talking to someone you trust, or seeking professional help when necessary. When you allow yourself to feel, but do not allow your emotions to dictate your actions, you are choosing emotional strength over emotional weakness. And self-awareness plays a pivotal role in emotional resilience. When you are aware of your emotional triggers, those situations or experiences that cause strong emotional reactions, you can better prepare yourself for them and create strategies to handle them. Self-awareness allows you to step back in stressful situations, recognize your emotional state, and take control of your reactions. This means that instead of reacting impulsively or out of anger or fear, you can respond thoughtfully and mindfully. When you practice emotional awareness, you take away the power that negative emotions have over you, empowering yourself to stay calm, composed, and strong, even when facing difficult situations. Another important aspect of emotional resilience is cultivating a positive mindset. While it's important to acknowledge negative emotions, it's equally important to challenge those emotions and transform them into positive energy. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending that everything is fine when it's not. Rather, it means focusing on solutions instead of dwelling on problems, finding opportunities in adversity, and maintaining hope even in the darkest times. A positive mindset helps you maintain emotional balance and prevents you from sinking into a cycle of negativity and despair. When you focus on solutions, growth, and possibilities, you allow yourself to remain emotionally strong and hopeful. Part of emotional strength involves setting healthy boundaries with others. When you let people take advantage of your time, energy, or emotions, you weaken yourself. It's essential to establish limits that protect your emotional well-being and ensure that your relationships are mutually respectful and supportive. Setting boundaries is not about being selfish. It's about taking care of your own emotional health so that you can show up as your best self for others. When you allow others to overstep your boundaries, you may experience emotional exhaustion, resentment, and frustration. But when you set clear and firm boundaries, you protect your energy and emotional well-being, which enables you to handle life's challenges with greater resilience and strength. Self-compassion is another key element of emotional strength. Many people are hard on themselves when they make mistakes or experience setbacks, leading to feelings of guilt, shame, and self-criticism. While it's important to learn from your mistakes, it's equally important to be kind to yourself during times of struggle. Self-compassion means treating yourself with the same understanding, patience, and care that you would offer to a friend who is going through a difficult time. When you practice self-compassion, you can bounce back from setbacks without being weighed down by self-blame or negative self-talk. This allows you to maintain emotional strength rather than letting feelings of inadequacy or guilt diminish your resilience.